What is going on, boys? It's your man Vinny Keys, and if you guys have been watching some of my UOHL stuff or watching some of my other videos, I mentioned that I am the owner of the UOHL Olympics Finland. For this next upcoming month, there's going to be a tournament in the UOHL, so you guys should check out some of the videos I'm going to be posting about that. In this video, I'm going to be going through the details of the tournament. As you guys can see, there's going to be some highlights in the background of some of the scouting games that we've been doing with a bunch of the players that we've been running them with. There's a bunch of players that have showed up to play, like Lethal Sniper or Sharpshooter, S2S Shocks, Paul Weck, the Phenom, all kinds of great players have been showing up for some great games that we've been playing. ACOC, there's been even the commissioner of the league, Yippee Kaye, played a couple of games the other day. We played some games with Eller and Marchand, a bunch of players that have been showing up. It's been great, great turnout. Like I said, we're getting to know a lot of the players that are going to actually be playing in the league and their availabilities and all that stuff and their positions and where they want to play and all that. But without further ado, I'm going to go through the list of the teams that I know who their owners are right now, and then their GMs and whatnot might be assigned later, or might probably assigned now. I just don't know who they are just yet. But right now we got our man Snoopy is Canada. I actually obviously wanted to be Canada. I tried to ask, but it was obviously a little bit too late. You got to probably jump on that one right away. The next one was Dolphin with Russia. BS Ditka, we're going to get to his picks for the first round. He is Germany. Brandon Bramanti is going to be USA. KC97 is Great Britain. EG or Bus Sniper is going to be Sweden. Frank, the GM of the LA Kings, is going to be Kazakhstan. I'm obviously Finland, as I mentioned previously. The Real Morrissey is going to be Austria. He's actually on my LG team now. We'll get to that in another episode. And my man COC11 is actually the GM or the owner of Italy. And my buddy Paul is actually going to be helping him out on Italy, being his GM. There's got some stuff that we're going to be talking about later. But yeah, for now, we're going to be talking about my man Jiving with JD. He's got his picks for the upcoming draft, I guess you could say, and you can use this for the Olympics. He's got some guys on here. I think, like I said, later in some comments and whatnot, people are saying, everyone's picks are going to be a little bit different. I like his list, and there's obviously some stuff I would be doing different, but you know what, like I said, some of the top guys, like he's got there, Batman, Haxby, Vive, Brandon Bramanti, like I said, these guys are all great players. Even the guys in the top 10, like Eller is top 10. You can, switch guys inadvertently on that list, you know what I mean, just because certain stats don't work, you know what I mean, it doesn't matter, like I said, they're all great players on this list, and like I said, I'm sure with the right players, they would be playing better, you know what I mean, it doesn't really matter, like I said, with these types of players, they'll make a team better, that's the main thing. But like I said, we're going to jump into now BS Ditka, Mr. Ditka's picks for the first round, or predicted picks. He actually tried to ask me who I was doing because he wanted to do a little bit of a write-up on it. His first pick, or we got the first overall pick, was with France. We got Wadaman A is actually the owner of the GM, the GM of the team. We got Sty is actually the owner. The predicted pick is Matt the Cool Cat. I think that's a pretty decent pick. What's it called? BS Ditka's pick is actually Tyrant for first overall in the Olympics. For us, he actually talked to me. I'm probably changing my mind, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit, I just gave him the name Vive just to give him something like that to write about, but you know what, like I said, we're still up in the air about that. It's a pretty dicey pick. Not to say Vive is a bad pick, but it's pretty crazy to say that we got the second overall pick, which is awesome. Like I said, we're going to be picking one of the best players in the UOHL, at least the guys that signed up for the Olympics, which is great. And then, like I said, we got some more guys coming down the list here. We got guys like Sweet Lou be picked, Haxby, the usual, King Clement. I played some games with him in scouting games. You guys can see in the background. But yeah, he's another franchise defenseman. Unbelievable. As you guys saw with Edmonton winning the Stanley Cup, it just goes to show that defense does in fact win championships, boys. Like I said, if you can shut down a great offense like New York, you know what, that proves that proves that you can win championships. Like I said, there's lots of other guys that could end up going in the first round. It should be great. The draft is actually going to be on Sunday, guys. So check back for details. I'll probably make a video about it. Maybe I'll stream, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll stream the draft so you guys can see what's going on, obviously live. I'm going to be doing, like I said, the second overall pick, so check in early. Check on my Twitter at VinnyKeys19 or on Facebook. Like I said, I always post a link in the description for my Facebook, so you guys can follow that there. And like I said, get all the updates of what's going on with the leagues that I'm in, obviously, and LG and UOHL. I don't want to be bringing them too much together because I like to post them on the website so people can see. And like I said, I don't want any controversy with that stuff because like I said, this is a UOHL video. But like I said, man, it should be an awesome tournament. I'm glad to be an owner in this one. And like I said, there's no controversy between me and Paul or with COC or anything like that with Phenom. We just decided to split it up this year so Paul can actually help out Chris and his whole thing on his team with Italy. They're actually laughing about that because he's actually Irish, but he's got some Italian in him. So like I said, we'll take it, my Italian brethren. But you know what? Like I said, he's gonna be Team Italy's GM with COC11 being the owner, and I'm going to be the owner of Team Finland with the Phenom being my GM. I announced it the other day, so like I said, it should be a pretty good connection. I wanted to have a guy I could trust, obviously. Not to say I don't trust anybody in the league, but as I said, he was on my team. He's been on my team for almost 4 years, the Phenom. We've all played together for a long time, so now if I can add another piece, like I said, we're probably looking for a really good defenseman, maybe a good forward. We're not sure. Like I said, it's still up in the air. I don't want to give too much away because I want you guys to check in for the draft. Maybe I'll make a post right after the draft or of who I made the pick if you guys don't see it, so then you guys get a reminder to jump on in. But like I said, just check back on my Twitter for all the stuff that's going on with the draft. Like I said, I'm going to be see if I can be posting it on Twitch, so it's going to be live, so you guys can check that out with who everybody's picking. So like I said, so for all you guys that are UOHL fans or not in the UOHL and want to get involved in all that stuff, like I said, just go to UOHL.net, as I mentioned in all the videos that I do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the highlights that I had in the background. I just wanted to post up something from the couple of scouting games that we had. Like I said, there was a lot of great guys that showed up. I want to say thanks to all the guys that showed up and let me know all their information. Let me know how committed they are, obviously, and what their plans are for the next season. Because like I said, it should be pretty decent. Everyone, once you get drafted, you can't do any trades. It's just one straight tournament, so it should be interesting. It's going to be one final push towards NHL 15, which I am super excited about. I know you guys all are. Check out all the new trailers that they've been posting this week and last week, guys. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and comment below and all that stuff. Subscribe to my channel. It's your man, Vinny Keys, boys. I'll be back with lots of stuff soon. Peace out.